Hello, and welcome to 8 Days of Awesome, our summer 2019 professional learning series in USD 489. We're excited about the learning opportunities in store for you throughout the series, and we're grateful for your commitment to your profession and your students. In this video, I'll give you a brief overview of what to expect at an 8 Days of Awesome session. At each session, there are multiple stations. Each station has its own title page that looks much like this one. The title pages will be displayed in acrylic stands on the tables at each station so you can see where you're headed in the room. Each one includes the title of the station and some or all of what we're calling the opener, which gives you a taste of the learning therein, and a QR code and shortened URL that will take you to the digital version of the task card that will guide you through your learning at the station. At each station, you'll also find a physical copy of the task card, and it's up to you if you want to use the physical or digital version. Speaking of up to you, the whole session is just that, up to you. You get to decide which stations you want to go to. You get to decide which tasks at the stations you want to complete, and you get to decide how long you want to stay at a station. The task cards at the stations have several components of which we want you to be aware. The first is the learning objective, which describes what we're trying to accomplish with the learning at that station. Next, you'll find the opener, some or all of which you'll also find on the title page for that station. Sometimes the opener just includes a small amount of information to pique your interest in the topic, and other times the first task is embedded in that box. For instance, you can see here that there's a link to survey results that you can check out if you're interested. In the knowledge section of each card, you'll be instructed to read or watch relevant content, find your own content, and reflect and share with others. Each card also has an application section if you want to go deeper into the content by practicing, creating, or planning in some way. Sometimes a handout or bookmark will be referenced on the card, and it will be available for you on the table. Finally, there's a link legend on each card. That way, if you're using the physical version of the card, you can access the digital content by entering the bit.do URL in any browser on your device. You'll be directed to the learning materials through that URL. Also, if you're using the digital version and you find a link is broken, you can still type the bit.do URL into a browser and get to the resource you need. We hope you'll check out the collaboration station located in the master teacher room. The district has provided snacks, coffee, and water for your enjoyment. This space is designed to allow you to work on content from a session, to talk with others to further your learning, or to brainstorm ideas with a colleague. Some sessions also have a resource center where you can check out books and materials related to the theme. Feel free to make note of the resources you want to add to your toolbox, or to take a book to the collaboration station to read while enjoying refreshments. Just be sure to return the book when finished so others can benefit from the resource as well. Make sure you grab a bingo card when you come in and join in the fun with posting about what you're learning and connecting with new people at 8 Days of Awesome. If you get at least one bingo and turn your card into us by the end of the day on July 25th, you'll be entered in a drawing to win a $25 gift card from Old Chicago or the Paisley Pear. As you'll see on the bingo card, please use hashtag 8DaysHaze when posting on social media. If you haven't gotten started with Twitter but would like to, please see Kyle or I, and we'd be happy to help you out with that. Please know that you're welcome to leave when you're finished or as your schedule demands. We ask that you please sign out at the registration table before exiting the building. If you don't write down a sign-out time, you'll automatically earn 1/2 a PD credit, regardless of how long you stayed. When you sign out, round to the nearest 15 minutes so we can enter your PD credit in Frontline accordingly. Again, thank you for being here and participating in 8 Days of Awesome. We know you have other ways you could spend your time in July, but we're glad you chose it to spend it here with us. Finally, the learning and collaborating doesn't have to end at the conclusion of the 8 days. If we can support you further in the upcoming school year, please don't hesitate to let us know. We even hope you'll go ahead and make an appointment with one of us for early August or sometime during the opening weeks of school to continue the conversations we begin here this summer. We're here for you, and we're here to support you and your students this school year. Thanks, and have a great day.